Okay, so we have the Ribbon Boutique right here. Like I said, Hobby Lobby. This is Midnight Black, and it says $2.99 on there, but if you go during the half off ribbon sale, then you can get it for $1.50. And this is two yards. Hold on, let me check. Yes, 2 yards, and it's 1.5 inches. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna get started here. Let me push this up a little bit so you can see the size. I'm gonna put some sizing information down below in the description. But for right now, all I'm doing is about 12 inches, and it's a general size, a generic size that I use. So all I did was cut it, and let's go like this. It'd be a little bit easier. Cut it off of the roll, and then just use your glue gun and glue it together. That is it. That's all you need to do with your headband. And probably a lot of you already know how to do this and have been doing this, but this is just basic and for beginners. I just trimmed a little bit off. I don't know if you can see these little edges that are sticking out, so I like to trim it and just try to clean it up a little bit because that glue on there. And if you choose to, and you can sew it with a sewing machine if you want to. Otherwise, this is it. Ta-da! That's all finished. So I have my hair bow here. I am going to attach it. And all we're doing is just looping it through and then loop it back through. Right over the glue spot. And that's it. Otherwise, what I do is I put the headband on my daughter first. And then you could use the alligator clip. And it goes directly into her hair. And into the loops of the crochet headband. So this is part one. The next thing I'm going to show you is how to attach a hair bow directly to this without using a clip at all. I'll be right back. Okay, so everything I have here is the crochet headband that we just made, some felt, and an unfinished hair bow. I am going to, this is something I've done before in one of my tutorials. All I'm gonna do is knot it just like this and cut it. And I'm not going to light the ends yet. Just gonna lay this right on top. And there's no clip in the back. Okay, so we're just gonna come back around and do it as if there was a clip there, but this is way easier anyways. So basically all we're doing is finishing it off without a hair clip. And this is just a bow that I made previously that I never finished. I have a lot of those. Just the creations that I made that I never put up for sale. So there we go. There's the bow. It's all done, and it's ready to go. I need to light this right here real quick because I don't like that. Okay. So here we go. Just a basic bow, all done. And this method could be used on any bow that you have. So I have this here, and if you're gonna glue the felt right directly on it, you need to consider that for sizing. So usually I'll go just like maybe a 1/2 inch to 1 inch bigger because you will be gluing the felt to it, so it's gonna lose some of its stretch right in this area right here. So, but you wanna have enough. So all I'm doing, and this is 1.5 inches, okay? I'm just looking at it and let's see. This is about almost 2 inches here. So we're just gonna cut about 2 inches. Let's go this way. And you really don't need that much. So this is probably good right here. This is about 3 inches, 3 by 2. And this is for this particular bow. If you see it in the back here. And it's actually gonna cover it, but when you do this, you're gonna see that there's some overlap here, but we're just gonna cut around that after we're done, okay? So, the first thing I wanna do is I'm gonna glue this thing here. And since we're cutting a little bit out the off like here, don't glue too far out to the edge, okay? And oh, I almost did that wrong. We want to have it at the bottom of this headband like this. And I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference what's the bottom and top, because you could always, well, yep, there is a difference, because here we have this look and then we have this look. I don't know if you could tell the difference, but if you do get this particular crochet headband, you will be able to see. So like I said, it loses some of its stretch, so always think about that before you make this. And I'm going to just glue right here in the middle. And we're gonna have it come across like this. And I'm just gonna flip it on there. And then we're gonna press down, okay? Just like this. Let me move this a little bit so it's straighter. Okay. So there we go. Now it's hooked on there, but you're gonna have to probably come back here and glue everything back on. Now don't try to stretch this or do anything, because you have to wait for it to dry. It's very important. Wait for it to completely dry before you try to do anything with this, anything else with it, okay? So this is what it looks like for right now. And I'm just gonna keep gluing these little edges here. And you can make it round too if you want to, instead of a square or rectangle. It's up to you how you wanna do it. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. So we have this glued, and then I'm gonna come back here and I'm just gonna cut all the way to the headband. You can see that there, hopefully, because you don't want to show up in the middle part right here. And as you can see on this side, there's a little bit there, but the crochet headband is there as well. So don't freak out. Don't worry about it too much. And I'm just gonna cut it out. Okay? So we have it looking like this now. Okay? So I'm just going to push it down, and then if you want to, come back again and glue and glue and glue. Just make sure everything is very secure, because when it goes onto the little child's head, you want to make sure this thing is not going to pop off. But using the felt and the glue is definitely going to help. Here's another one that I did before, and this one was actually for somebody that requested it. And it's all done. And since this has this layer underneath, an extra bow layer, you can't really tell it's under there. This one didn't have it, and this one has it. But either way, you probably still want to cut that little U into there, the little U shape. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. It's Friday today. I'm gonna try to do a few more tutorials for you, or at least one more, and load it up this weekend. Please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, anything. And if you need help, please let me know. Just send me a message. I'm here to help you, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.